Fostering a productive workplace in a traditional office environment can already be challenging for some agencies. So what happens when you start introducing virtual employees into your business? Well, in this video, I'm going to take you through the top 4 challenges you may face with your virtual team and how you can overcome them. We will also provide you with a copy of our onboarding checklist, which you can apply to your agency. If you want more insider tips about scaling your agency with a virtual team, remember to click the subscribe button and be updated with new videos every Wednesday. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Linh Podetti, the founder of Outsourcing Angel, an outsourcing agency with a virtual team of over 70 around the world. As a founder and managing director, I've tackled a number of challenges for myself and my virtual employees, ranging from maintaining work-life balance, improving communication, and building relationships virtually. Challenge 1: hiring misfits. Whether you are hiring someone local or someone remotely, there is a chance that you may hire the wrong person. However, to reduce the chance of hiring the misfits, here is how you can overcome this challenge. Learn to identify people who thrive in remote environments based on their personalities, needs, and available technology. At Outsourcing Angel, our recruitment manager determines the suitability of the VAs during the screening process by assessing their ability to follow instructions, communication, and delivery of tasks in several rounds of interviews across different platforms. For example, this is a typical recruitment process we follow to hire a virtual assistant. Interview round 1. The candidate is invited to an initial video conference meeting with the recruitment manager via Zoom. During this initial interview, specific things are discussed such as their skills, work portfolio, internet access, references, and more. We focus on how they answer, not just what they say. We look for the strength in their personalities and determine if they have the suitable soft skills and technical skills. Interview round 2. The candidate is invited to a panel interview with one of our managers for approval on character and personality evaluation. We want to work with people who will suit our culture. We want people who are positive, enthusiastic, and easy to communicate with to join our Outsourcing Angel family. Interview round 3. Based on the role that the candidate has applied for, we will assign the candidate a specific task and assign it to them as we would if they were to work with us on a real client. For example, if the client uses Basecamp as their project management tool and their daily communication happens via Slack, the candidate will be added to both platforms where they will be assigned a task and assessed on their ability to complete the task within the given time frame, and are assessed on the completed task as well as the communication that happens during the process. Now, the last interview round, once the candidate proves that they are the perfect fit for the job, they are then invited to a meeting with the client they have been recruited for. This process is crucial for us to identify the right candidates that show that they are able to hold themselves accountable to a job and are easily adaptable to different project management tools. Challenge 2: my virtual staff isn't performing how I wanted. Now that you have hired your virtual assistant, the next part of the process is to onboard them so they start off on the right foot. Sometimes the reason that they are not performing how you want them to is because they don't know your expectations. They need time to understand your business, process, and projects. You can help them improve their performance by providing them with a foolproof onboarding checklist. The onboarding checklist clearly sets the workflow and work expectations for the new employee. As you go through the onboarding checklist, the new VA should be introduced to all the platforms, incentives, workflows, and expectations that are all part of their role. Now, I'm curious to know, what is your main challenge that you have when it comes to virtual team, if you have already worked with a virtual team? So share in the comments below. Now, the challenge number 3 could be communication issues. When it comes to working remotely, there is a risk of communication issues, such as not knowing where the project is at, not receiving the information you need when you want it. To minimize communication issues, at Outsourcing Angel, we have implemented the following. Every Monday morning, our virtual team kicks off the week with a company-wide video conference meeting where we each update each other about our achievements, priorities, and our focus for the week. This includes myself, my Australian team, and the VAs. During these Monday meetings, we take turns to share a 2-minute update on our main achievements from last week, this week's main priorities and share the team our focus word or intentions for the week. We are able to keep the meeting short because we also get the team to update all their last week's achievements and this week's priorities on a shared document that everyone can read. So the meeting's aim is to only highlight the main items. This ensures that the meeting doesn't go longer than 30 minutes to save everyone's time. Other tools that helps with communications are Slack for daily communication and chats about work, as well as non-related work topics. Basecamp, it's for project management and assigning tasks to multiple team members. Screencast-O-Matic, it's a screen recording tool to allow you to create instructional videos or make explaining a task easier. Zoom, for video conferencing and weekly meetings. Calendly, to organize meetings and schedule calls. To avoid communication issues, we prefer to avoid using emails as much as possible because emails can get lost. Information can easily be misinterpreted. All our VAs who work with our clients are also expected to send their clients a daily report, summarizing the work they've achieved in order to keep the clients informed on all work-related issues. Now, the final challenge is retention. So you have found a great virtual staff, but she's losing interest or you might have a risk of her resigning. Now this can be frustrating because you've put so much effort in hiring and training only to face the issue of not being able to keep your VA. So one of the ways is to share a clear mission and why. At Outsourcing Angel, our mission is to help agencies scale with a virtual team. And our why is because when we create freedom for our clients and our team, we can also give opportunities to those in need. Our VAs are drawn to us because of our mission and purpose. We're not just an outsourcing agency, but a social enterprise that is dedicated to charity work and the greater good. Now, because of this, they are motivated to stay around and work hard so they can be part of our mission. They want to feel like their time is worthwhile and that they are making a difference to the world. Now, if you can help your staff to understand your bigger mission and purpose in business, then you can get them excited about being part of your mission forever. Another way to retain your staff is to motivate and incentivize. At Outsourcing Angel, we have monthly VA competitions where the team is given a competition with the incentives of gaining love points. These love points can be redeemed for bonuses, so the more points you get, the more rewards you have access to. We also have additional incentives such as our annual company trip where all the employees from Australia and the Philippines come together for a vacation to get to know one another during a relaxing holiday. We also take notes of special occasions such as birthdays, anniversaries, and even children's birthdays to make sure that when the special occasion comes around, we can surprise our VAs with a special gift or video message from their Outsourcing Angel family. So it's the little things that you do that can make an overall big difference to the happiness and morale of your virtual team. Now, if you would like a copy of the onboarding checklist that we provide to our clients for them to use with their new VA, you can grab a copy by downloading from the link in the video description below. So thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe to be notified about our next video, which I'm going to share with you the top 5 tools for your virtual team management success. But before I go, I would like to know which was your favorite tip from this video. Well, my favorite tip is the Monday team meeting. Let me know yours in the comments below. Thank you. We look forward to reading your comments. Bye.